As you can see, this is a meatpod, so please play it. But you probably will anyway, won't you?
Hey Meatpod fans, we haven't had a new episode in a while, and that's because Eli's been on vacation in Renslayer, the famous Renslayer. But we were talking about what we could do to provide some content here, and that's when we had this idea for a little, maybe a mini episode, maybe a Meatlet, if you will, where I'm going to call him up and see how he's doing, and then we're going to play some bonus content that you guys can hear. I didn't want to do a whole episode just with him being on the phone with crappy audio, so we're just going to check in with him, and then we'll play some previously recorded stuff. So let's give him a call and see what happens.
Please enjoy this Verizon ringback tone while your party is reached.
Beautiful ringer, beautiful ringtone that I'm receiving.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I am doing just dandy.
Are you ready to record the Meatlet?
I've never been more ready to record a meatlet in my entire life
And I am right now.
than at this moment in time. Starting now.
Let me tell you why I think it should be called the Meatlet. And that's because, like a dumplet, it is small, but it's still packed full of all the content you want to see.
Of course.
So how have you been doing now that you're in Renslayer, home of the dumplet?
Oh, let me tell you, I've seen so many Timmies and dump pieces and dump yards. And
Oh no.
they've all been out and about, and
Summer weather.
yeah, it's been a real hoot. Not really, not a whole lot's been going on. Just, classic Renslayer antics, which involves sitting in the house, eating some string cheese.
Eating some greens.
Oh, some collards and a slab of ham hocks. A whole slab of them. I've had my fair share of ice cream sandwiches as well.
Please.
But remarkably, I don't know how, I've lost about 8 pounds.
Yeah.
So there's that.
That's what happens when you only eat string cheese and ice cream sandwiches.
I think that's the diet.
Yeah. All right. So, as you know, I have recorded an OG Mike question. OG Mike did pop his head in while you were away. You know how OG Mike can be, the Phantom.
Yeah. He's like I don't even know what he's like. I was going to say an ostrich. He's just like, he just has his head buried underneath the ground, and then he'll just pop it out whenever he feels like it.
Perhaps.
I'm not sure if that's entirely accurate.
I don't think it is.
Because at the very least, you can see ostriches.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you know where they're at.
yeah. But as you remember, Justin Pusser submitted a question a while ago, and then I made him submit a better one, which he did, and that's the question he answered.
You mean that trash question that Justin asked?
Yeah, it was really bad. I mean, I wanted to keep it in, but you were telling me there's no way we could do it.
Sometimes you just gotta let them down easy. Also, you have to let them down hard sometimes.
All right, that's great. Why don't we play that? A little bit of background noise in the beginning. You might not notice it. All right, folks, this is Meatpod Live. I'm here with OG Mike, and we have our question for OG. Justin Pusser has resubmitted a better question, and here it is. So from Justin Pusser, OG Mike, say hello.
What's going on, Mike?
What 5 things make you an OG?
Well, first, you gotta be original. You gotta keep it.
Oh no, I stopped the recording.
Okay.
Because well, first off, you gotta be original. Second off, you gotta be a gangster. I'm assuming that's where that's going. But let's continue.
Classic. Gotta be original of everything you do. You can't be a wannabe or a copycat of everybody else doing the same old thing, 2, I consider myself a gentleman. You know, I consider myself
Classy
original
guy.
gentleman. I kind of keep it like.
I think original gangsters are gentlemen.
Do things in a
Well, you're learning right now that that's
like,
not true,
you know,
or it is.
You do things. I'm doing things that nobody expect anybody else to do. So,
you give me an example. Like, say you're on a date, maybe.
Well, I noticed recently, I kind of keep it where, like, if I'm meeting somebody for the first time and they kind of hesitate of who I am or what I'm about, I kind of keep it classic and introduce them to a rose.
A rose?
First kiss on the day. I just keep it simple.
Gotta introduce them.
Greet them, give them a rose, let them know how sweet they are, and
He
just
doesn't
keep
do
it
that.
like
No, he
gentleman.
doesn't.
You know, of course, you know,
He does not do
open
that.
the doors, making sure she's fine. But I feel like when you give a lady a rose on the first date, that sets everything up.
So you're pretty much guaranteed at that point if you give them a rose.
That guarantee.
All right. All right, guarantee.
So the third one, I kind of feel
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
gotta keep the streets. You know?
What does that mean?
So keeping the streets is
Gotta keep it
you're not
streets.
trying to be commercial. You gotta be like.
I still don't know what that
Give
means.
you know, you
I
gotta
don't know
be
what that
where you from. You know, if you know you from an area where
He's making this
it's
all
all
up.
Yes.
real folks, nobody being fake, nobody, you know, being this trying to commercialize everything. You gotta keep it hood, keep it the streets from where you from. You know, for me, I'm from Orlando, Florida, down on Oak Ridge Road, and down on Oak Ridge Road, we keep it hood. You know, we keep it real. We keep it to the G code. You know, there ain't no commercializing. There's no, you know, trying to be somebody that you're not. So I keep it G. I keep it streets.
What is no commercial?
I forgot which number we were on.
That was 3.
Okay.
So 4, I would say, will make me an OG. Sometimes you gotta be 30.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's one thing that you gotta be a gentleman, you gotta be classy, but sometimes, you know, you gotta bend the rules a little bit, you know, especially if it's in your
So you have to be a gentleman.
Yes.
Hey,
This is the good
sometimes
part.
some people are not going to listen to the things that is going to be right. Sometimes people are not going to listen to your morals, your values. So you got to be dirty sometimes. Sometimes somebody going to be like, they want to do things their little way just because they're going to favor them. Sometimes you got to mix it up and be dirty yourself.
Gotta be dirty.
Sometimes you got to be like, hey, if you're not going to follow this, I'm going to have to do something that's going to, you know, protect me.
Can you give an example relating to Chipotle?
So, if you only had enough to get you a chicken bowl, you know, and it's right on the mark, you know, some places different, you know, some like $8,
Chicken
$9, whatever. You only got like $9 and some change, or maybe at $10
$9 for a
to
chicken
make
bone?
Right.
it even and everything. But that's all you got. Sometimes, if you really want that flavor drink, you don't have enough.
Or a chicken
Get
bowl,
that
I guess.
Medium
Oh,
size.
okay. I thought you said chicken bone.
$2-3 extra and everything.
Yeah, it's a ripoff.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta be like, hey, I gotta do what's gonna be best for me. Cause water's gonna be too plain with all this meal that you got. You want some flavor, so you know. Since they might do the complimentary water cup, so play it off, get you a water cup, and being that they got the free sample station, the free refill.
Right. I don't think it's the free sample station, but I know what you're talking
Free
about.
refill drink station, you know.
goodness.
Get yourself a water cup and kind of bend the rules a little bit and be like, hey, I'm giving me
You're
this
such a silly man.
this Pepsi or this Sprite or whatever, you know. But you gotta keep it low key and not make it like people, you know, making it obvious, people looking at you, you know. Kind of, you know, observe the area, make sure nobody watching, and get you a little drink, you know. And that's how you keep it dirty.
That's how you keep it dirty. All right. Number 5.
So number 5. You gotta be real. You just gotta be real. Be yourself.
Did you say that one already? I'm not
I
sure.
think so.
He definitely said he was real
I
already.
think number 5 will make me an OG is, you know, humble, just being humble of everything that you know, where you're from, the people that you associate with.
You gotta be a lot of things all at once to be an OG.
Yeah, I thought you just had to be two.
People say about
You gotta be humble. You gotta be
just being
real.
loyal to.
You want to know what's crazy? Justin's original question was, what 10 things make you an OG? And I knew that wasn't going to work. This was, I cut half of this out. This was 10 minutes long originally.
About being OG. Because a lot of people don't realize.
And it's so hard to cut OG Mike because he just will talk without taking a breath for 10 minutes straight.
So being humble and being loyal is the biggest thing.
But you know, he's a stand-up guy though. He's humble. It's not all about the flash.
To everybody who I know,
dirty.
no matter who you are in the streets, in the business, or just anywhere in life.
And a
You
thief.
meet me, I'm gonna be humble to you. You meet me, I'm gonna be loyal to you. And no matter we could be high tech future Jackson like, but I'm gonna keep it gangster, I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm gonna keep it loyal.
Okay. Even if you're a Jetson, you're gonna keep it real.
Keep it real.
I don't know why he said that. Now, what were your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on OG Mike. He's gotta be humble.
You gotta be dirty and a gentleman.
What I don't understand is how can he say he's a gentleman and humble, and then not even 3 minutes before he said that, he's just saying how he commits crimes by stealing food.
Petty crimes. My favorite is his justification is like, oh, you got this nice meal and water. You got to have some flavor with it.
Yeah, that's what you pay for it.
Oh, that's great. Because, like, when OG Mike talks, like, sometimes he just keeps it real, and then sometimes he's just so silly. And I think we got that out of him right there.
The thing with OG Mike when it comes to real, it's his own definition of real.
Yeah.
And that's why he's special, because his real is delusional to others.
It's more like Jetson's real.
It's Jetson's real, yeah. But I mean, at the end of the day, to be an OG, you just bring water cups wherever you go. And fill
No,
them up with Sprite or
he doesn't
Pepsi.
even do that. He makes them give them the water cup that he will use as his instrument of thievery.
Even better. I mean, why bring your own water cup when you can just
Just
take
steal
it from
that
them?
too.
Yeah, that's how you really take it to the quote unquote man.
Yeah. So the other thing that I have for you is some previously unreleased footage. Now, I don't know how well you remember, but I think we recorded this right after episode 1. Like, we recorded episode 1, not the pilot episode, episode 1, which, as you informed me, is not confusing. So if you're confused, so you're wrong if you're confused.
Yes.
We recorded a whole episode, and then like 10 minutes later, like I'm doing something else, and you just start telling me about Mofico Wednesdays.
Oh, Mofico Wednesdays.
And I was so like shocked at what I was hearing. I just demanded, like, okay, we're sitting back down. I'm just turning the microphone on. I just got to hear this again. So I recorded that, but we never actually released it.
I miss Mofico Wednesdays.
Yeah, why don't we hear all about Mofico Wednesdays right now?
I just don't know why you won't partake in Moficos. They're just hypothetical situations.
All right, say what you just told me about high school.
What, the Mofico Wednesdays?
Yeah, tell me about Mofico Wednesdays.
Hashtag Mofico Wednesdays. You put the Mofico on Instagram of the three.
No, this isn't hypothetical. Tell me what you really did.
I mean, I really did it, but it was in a hypothetical sense. You get on Instagram, you take 3 females, and you say, hey, Mofico, marry one.
With 3 real names of real people in your school.
Well, they have to be real. You can't make up fake names.
Okay?
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It was all fun and games. Everybody knew.
All right, now...
Because, all right.
Okay, go ahead.
Because
you tell me.
I did this for multiple weeks, maybe even months. And nobody told me to stop. I walk the halls every day.
Yeah.
All these girls that I put on Mofico Wednesday, they were coming up to me and acting like nothing was wrong. Uh-huh. They were saying, Eli, you're my favorite. And I said,
like remembering this was a little different.
I'm really not.
Okay.
Like, they did not care. If they care, I would have stopped.
Okay.
Because I'm not a bully, for Christ's sake. But no one ever said, yeah, this is hurting my self-esteem or ruining my life. Please stop. No one ever said that. And
They might have thought that.
no.
All right. Now, you tell me about playing this game.
Mofoco?
Of course, it's something in every high school, but I was never really a participant in this stuff.
I mean, you want me to give you one right now?
No, I know what it is. You don't have to explain it to me. Just tell me why you think it's fun.
It's just, I don't know, it's just fun. It's just a fun game to play. Just marry one, and then kill one. All hypothetical. I would never kill somebody. Like, come on.
All right. Do you have one for me?
You want to partake in Mofoco?
You gotta give me one.
All right.
First live Mofoco.
All right, I'll give you a Mofoco. All right, here we go. All right, Mofoco. Celebrity edition. Anna Faris. You know who that is?
Nope.
Girl from Scary Movie. The blonde girl from Scary Movie.
Never saw it.
I'll do a different one. I can't remember what her name is.
Oh, why don't we just use people we really know?
We can do that if that's what you want. All right, here we go. Angelina Jolie. You know who that is?
I don't even know what she looks like.
What? You don't know who Angelina Jolie looks like?
I know that she's like an actor, but she plays Tigress in Kung Fu Panda. I know that, but in tiger form, yes.
Let me think of some people then.
Maybe this is why I never played.
Maybe. You know what Katy Perry looks like?
No.
You know what Beyonce looks like?
See, this is all about looks. No, I don't. She's black, right?
No, I mean, you have to know what they look like.
I don't even know if Beyonce's black or not.
It's like, I can't say, hey, do you know who, you know what Cheeseburger looks like? And you
Yes,
say,
I do.
What, hypothetical speaking. And you say, no, I've never met him. Like, that's the point. Like, you have to know what they look. You don't have to know what the person is. If you don't know who they are, then.
All right, listeners, leave your Mofocos in the comments. I'm gonna say Mofoco, Justin Pusser, number 1 Brian Johnson,
Yeah.
and Miss Jasmine.
Oh my god.
And let's just say my answer might surprise you. Find out next time.
I don't think there's anything wrong with a Mofoco. Just there's fun and games.
Well, I guess so. First live Mofoco didn't happen this episode.
Because Sean doesn't know who anybody is. Doesn't make any sense. I'm going to give you a Mofoco and you're going to answer it right
you
now.
give me one. Yeah, give me one.
All right. Here we go. Lizzie McGuire.
What? Wait, is that her? That's not her real name, right?
No, Hillary Duff.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going off my 15-year-old Hillary Duff. Like that's the only Hillary Duff's face I know. All right, 15-year-old Hillary Duff.
All right. Hillary Duff in her prime.
What is her prime? 15 is her prime. Okay.
Hillary Duff in her prime.
Okay.
Lindsay Lohan in her prime.
Herbie Fully Loaded.
I was thinking the same thing, but it might be Mean Girls.
Okay. Yeah.
So all right. So Hillary Duff prime.
This is the Disney Channel special.
yeah.
All right, give me another Disney Channel.
Lindsay Lohan prime. Ashley Tisdale. High School Musical.
I can't guarantee that any of them were under 18, like with my mental image of them.
I'm sure when Hillary Duff was Lizzie McGuire,
Now-
she was at least 20 years old.
Now, is this Lizzie McGuire, Hillary Duff, or Cadet Kelly?
Cadet Kelly.
There's a big difference.
Yeah, definitely Cadet Kelly.
All right. I don't want to answer this because I just feel embarrassed to admit that I want to do any of these with any of them.
So it was Hillary Duff, Lindsay Lohan, and who was the third one?
Ashley Tisdale.
Ashley Tisdale. Now, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
High School Musical.
High School Music. Wait, which one is which? Oh, they're both Ashley Tisdale, right?
Yeah, they're both.
Okay.
They're both the same. They're the same people.
Now, in my head, this is Ashley Tisdale, Lindsay Lohan, and Cadet Kelly.
Yeah.
So, I guess I'm going to, let's see. I don't want to do anything with Lindsay Lohan because we all know how that turned out.
But this is prime Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, but well, I guess if I'm not marrying her, I guess that's right.
See, there you go.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna kill her.
All right, that's fine.
I'll kill her.
That's
you know
fine.
what? I think the world's better off. You know what? All right, so Cadet Kelly. Don't really remember anything about her, but what I do remember about Cadet Kelly was in the opening scene of Cadet Kelly was a ribbon dancing scene, and they had a line of ribbon dancers, and they combined their token male ribbon dancer and token black character all in one. So it was like 5 ribbon dancers, and then one skinny black kid ribbon dancer.
The contractually obligated black kid that had to be in the movie.
They're like, man, we should probably have like one boy in here. Plus, there's like no black kids. Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm gonna do: kill Lindsay Lohan.
Yes.
I'm gonna I'm gonna faux. Why is it faux? I'm gonna marry Ashley Tisdale.
Okay.
She seems lovely.
Okay.
And I'm gonna faux the black kid from Cadet Kelly.
You heard it here first. The first live Mofico.
All right.
See, wasn't that fun? That was a fun Mofico.
And what's your take on all that?
Moficos have been around since the dawn of time. So there's nothing. I still don't see anything wrong with them. I think they're nice, fun. You know, you can just sit back with your grandma and hey, grandma, Mofico. You know, and just give her 3 guys, and she'll let you know.
Listening to that back, I was like, man, this is like pretty good content. This is pretty funny. Why didn't I use this before? And I was thinking the reason I didn't use it in the first place was because, one was because the episode was pretty long. I didn't really know where to put it. But then, two, like in the back of my head, I was like, man, I don't know if I should put this out there that Eli played Mofico Wednesdays in his high school. I don't know if he wants that out in public.
I don't give a hoot. I don't care.
I think what you need to know is, listening to our conversation, what I wish I would have said was, you said all the girls, none of them said anything. But do you know if they thought anything?
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to lay it on you thick, like I always do.
Yes.
So, one of my, I'm going to sound like a real cool guy here. One of my accolades in high school was that I was prom prince.
So I can't do wrong. I can do no wrong. I was prom prince.
And my senior year, I was a top 5 finalist for Mr. Bomber, which is it's basically a big old popularity contest.
Right.
If there was a problem, which there clearly wasn't, but if there was a problem, I don't think either of those things would have happened for me in high school. I think I would have been exiled. I think I would have been blackballed.
You know, I could see like some like girls' boyfriends like beating you up for that. So if that didn't happen, I guess
no one can beat me up.
Well, of course, you beat them up. I'm sure.
I'm the toughest guy I know.
You stabbed them with your prom crown.
It was actually like a Chinese crown. So it was like a cloth crown.
No, it was a prom knife.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
That's why you won all those fights.
Yeah.
By the way, when you were listening to that, I had to go close my window because some people were having a very loud argument on the sidewalk.
Were they dropping hard R's again?
No hard R's this time.
Yeah, that was so crazy. You remember that, right?
I do, yeah.
It was like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you're a hard R.
Yeah.
No,
Both of them were white.
Yeah, F you, you're a hard R.
Oh, man.
I woke up and I'm like, what's going on? I almost went downstairs. I was like, this is unacceptable.
I didn't know that you heard that.
I definitely woke up and I was like, huh.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to let you go, but is there anything you want to say to the Meat Pod worldwide nation before I close things up?
To all the fans of the Meat Pod, especially Abi, I'm going to leave you with a special Mofico. And that would be Hillary Clinton,
Oh, God.
Amelia Earhart, and Rosa Parks.
All right, well, I'll see you later.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Peace and hair grease.
All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. That's going to do it for today, but I did want to tell you there's been a few updates in the Meatpod-O-verse, the Meatpod extended universe. And that is the Meatpod is now on iTunes. The Meatpod is on Spotify. Allegedly, it's been on Spotify this whole time. But you can find all that and more if you go to the Meatpod Twitter page, and we'll have a little link there where you can find everything. Links to all your favorite platforms, and we're going to keep adding more. So thank you guys for listening. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll record that as soon as Eli gets back. We're going to record the next episode, maybe finish up the video game bracket, and then maybe after that, or coming soon at least, we're going to have the special Naruto episode where we just talk about Naruto for some reason. So make sure you unsubscribe before that episode's come out. But besides that, Meatpod out.
Hello.
Hey. Can I do that again? Because you didn't even let it ring a single time.
Oh, okay.
That was the whole point.
I'll let it ring.
Okay.
All right.
Please.